The Beagle temperament is very unique. You can definitely say that this breed is one of a kind. Beagles have the instinct to chase in the tradition of the famous Beagle packs of the 1800s, but at the same time he is very loyal to his human family members and makes for an absolutely wonderful family pet. The Beagle temperament is very unique. You can definitely say that this breed is one of a kind. Before we move on with this video, you need to grab the free dog training secrets guide in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him/her. Link to the free, secret training technique guide is in the description below. Beagles have the instinct to chase in the tradition of the famous Beagle packs of the 1800s, but at the same time he is very loyal to his human family members and makes for an absolutely wonderful family pet. All of the Beagles that you may see being walked down city streets or happily playing in dog parks still have the hunting instinct within them. Being a hound dog makes for an interesting pet. They are completely lovable and loyal, and they do exceptionally well with children of all ages. With loads of energy and a happy personality, they can spend hours playing fetch or rolling around with young ones. Since puppies are rather hyper, you'll want to supervise very young children. However, with children 8 years and up, a Beagle will be his or her shadow and best friend, protecting, playing and keeping the child company. However, an owner must always remember that inner hunting instinct and how it affects Beagles. While they make wonderful family pets and will guard the home with all that they have, they generally do not do well in a household with any other smaller animals unless they are other dogs. Beagle will be very tempted to bother rabbits, hamsters or any other little creature that one may have as a pet. The Beagle's extraordinary nose will catch onto the scent and not give up in an attempt to grab them. Even if smaller pets are put out of reach, this will only frustrate the dog. Baying and howling will ensue and just may not stop. It is recommended that an owner does not add a smaller animal to the household such as bunnies, hamsters, gerbils, mice, guinea pigs, ferrets and the like. If an owner already has smaller animals, it will be best if they are kept out of reach, or out of sight, of the Beagle. Does the Beagle temperament allow for getting along with cats? Surprisingly, there are many Beagles that get along very well with felines. A puppy may react differently than an adult, and it is best if the pup is raised alongside the cat in order for them to become accustomed to each other. In many cases, it is best if they tolerate each other if they ignore one another. This is actually a good sign, as it means that neither sees the other as a threat, and then if they reach a point of being friends, that can be considered to be an added benefit. Since they are pack animals, they most often get along very well with other dogs also. Being a classic pack dog, Beagles like being with other Beagles. However, they do not need to be in order to be happy as long as owners have enough time to spend with them. As one may guess, they do best when exercised on a regular basis. They have lots of energy and it takes a lot to tire a Beagle out. Therefore, the goal of a walk should be simply to allow the dog to burn calories and release any pent-up energy. In general, a daily walk lasting 30 to 60 minutes is ideal. This can be split up into 2 walks per day. Any extra cardio that can be put in will be beneficial. This includes such activities as playing fetch, frisbee, trail running, etc. This breed tends to become overweight if not exercised, and this is just one of the important reasons why at least one daily jaunt is important. The Beagle personality gives you a dog that is very brave for their size and will not hesitate to warn owners of any perceived dangers with a loud bark. They are always on guard and their nose is always alert to any changes. For this reason, they do make for an excellent guard dog and will always let you know when someone is in the vicinity of your home or on your property. Some sources will warn owners about this breed. They lead you to believe that Beagles spend their entire day howling, baying and barking. This is not true at all. Yes, they will howl if they sense another dog in the area, and yes, they will bark if bored or left home alone for too long of a time and things haven't been set up to prevent separation anxiety. But there is plenty of other things that a Beagle likes to do beside barking, like going for walks, exploring new places, playing fetch, going for rides in the car, relaxing with you on the sofa, chewing on toys, learning to follow commands and meeting new people. Though most Beagles fall in line in regard to the chain of command, If a Beagle is stubborn and not listening, making hierarchy clear will be a must. Beagle temperament involves being very curious, as any new smell will cause them to want to investigate. For this reason, an owner must keep an eye on them and set things up so that Beagle cannot run after a scent and become lost far from home. For all outside activities, an owner should have their Beagle on a leash, unless the dog is inside a fenced-in yard that has been checked for any holes under and in the fencing. Outside time should be for exercise, play and bathroom time. They are indoor dogs in regard to eating and sleeping. While they can rough it in regard to hunting, most are kept as companion pets and do best when given a warm, soft and comfortable canine bed. Most do not like being alone. They love being around people. This can present a problem for a household in which all people are away at work or school for most of the day. If left to their own defenses, they can stay occupied for a certain amount of time with a lot of toys, varying from those which hide treats inside to those that make noise when played with. It can help to have a TV or radio turned on when human family members are not around. Without the presence of humans or other dogs, this breed can become anxious and bored. This can then lead to problems such as excessive howling and possible destructive behavior. We do have a section in regard to separation anxiety. Since they are very independent, firm training must be followed in regard to house training. One should remember that consistency and repetition work best. It is not unusual for a Beagle to snore at night, and one should be prepared for that possibility and not be alarmed to hear it. They may wake up at night if they hear any noises such as a loud car passing by, and will certainly alert you to any strangers that may approach the home. Since each dog has a unique and distinct personality, some will follow you around like a shadow, others will be content to relax in the sun until someone calls out that dinner is ready. As with most other breeds, seniors will be more calm and less active than pups. With a winning personality, a happy and loving temperament and a demeanor of enjoying your company immensely, the Beagle makes a magnificent pet and companion. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the Little Paws Training channel if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.